Hello, darling. Welcome back. Today, I'm going to be checking out FUNKe, and this is the State of Movement Shooters 2. I've been told there's no real order to these, and this one has been the most asked for, so we're going to start with this one. I'm very excited. Don't really know what I'm getting into. Brand new person, but I'm looking forward to it. If you are new here, please do consider subscribing. It'd really help me out, and I'd very much appreciate it. Thank you. Are you ready? Let's go.
When I first got into console shooters, being the better player came down to two variables.
Ooh,
do you aim good and do you run good? Good aim meant not just hitting your shots, but having the reaction time to line them up quickly.
I am about to peak as a gamer.
Oh my god!
Oh,
nice.
nice.
The map layout and how to use it to your advantage.
Oh, that's a claymore.
These things are still true today, but back then the two concepts were mostly disconnected. You weren't sliding and fighting, you weren't wall running and fighting, you'd just see a dude and shoot him. Usually, but eventually people figured out the next best things. For example, jump shotting.
Wow,
Or
crazy.
drop shotting. Any amount of hitbox displacement, especially at close range, could decide whether you won or lost a fight. And for many players, this became a skill in itself to master.
Dude, this makes me think of, oh god, I don't know what it was called. Oh no. It was it just slide canceling in like the later CODs? It's what all the pros would do. Like the one time that I like really watched like a pro COD tournament, it was the crazy like leaping around, sliding, but then you had to stop the slide. Is it literally just slide canceling? I think that's like it. But that stuff, like having crazy movement and like moving around like 5 billion miles an hour so that you avoid getting shot and everything, really cool, really impressive, but it just hurts my brain, I'm gonna be honest with you. Making yourself a much harder target to hit is obviously like the play, but having the ability to actually move around like that just doesn't work with my brain.
But like yin to yang, for every person honing their skills, there was another type of player.
Oh? Oh no, campers?
All that movement bullshit is supposed to give you an element of surprise on the enemy, but how can you surprise the sentient sentry scanning a doorway for movement? Well, you could toss an explosive, or pre-fire the corner, or avoid it entirely, but the problem was these only worked if you knew ahead of time someone was camping. And you only knew they were camping if they killed you while they were camping, and if they changed spots, the whole process started over. There was no good way to preemptively deal with this, just ways to adjust for it. So as more COD games came out, so did a progression of this movement system. Bam, you could boost around corners. Bam, you could slide into rooms. Bam, wall running. It became harder and harder to camp, as it was easier and easier to initiate. When anyone could appear from any place, at any speed, at any time, in any dimension, how could you predict where to watch and what to shoot? That's not to say camping was magically eradicated. It was still around, but now you at least had some more options. Some people love this faster direction, but a lot of people, we're getting sick of it. Not because it was unfun per se, but because it changed the entire appeal of a franchise, which was originally your reliable boots-on-the-ground shooter. I bring this all up to illustrate a very visibly distinct scale of movement. If you actually like the simplicity of old COD, then you probably gravitate to the games that keep it comparably toned down today. If you like the middle ground, then you probably stick to those faster tactical ones. But if you liked the direction things were going, and maybe even wanted them to go further, well then welcome to the club. What's left for you and me? I mean, it can't be that good, right? Oh my god, it's fucking crazy that you and then he hits him with a
Ooh, hi!
I gotta play this right now. When did it come out? When a game is so brutal that good Titans run around swatting players like houseflies, it's understandable that when you first play, you might feel like,
Bro, you gotta go out there. They're killing everybody. No, I'm not going out. They're gonna kill me. You gotta.
but overcoming this fear is important to getting the real Titanfall experience. Oh, I just got the name. That's funny. Learning how to speed through buildings without bonking your head in the process is what separates an adult from a child. It's basically a rite of passage in this game. Movement is everything, and I mean every. Okay, aiming is important too, but you have to master both to get anywhere. I could sit here and explain movement mechanics to you like a sex ed teacher all day, but that sounds pretty boring, so just watch this.
Okay.
The The amount of things that happen in any one fight could probably fill out a college essay on momentum conservation, but I'll just give you the thesis statement. Standing still equals you are dead.
What game does this remind me of? There was a... Oh no. I better pause. There was a game. It was like Hunter versus like 4 people or something. You had to be all sneaky. You're going around trying to like capture... What was... That's gonna bug me. Hold on. Actually pause. Oh, Death Garden? That sounds right. Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking this up on my phone. Yes. Yes. It is Death Garden. This is reminding me... There's so much like movement and everything. Death Garden is the only game that I played that I attempted to have a bunch of like movement and like trying to really do the thing, because you had to. Like, you had this dude hunting you down, you had to be stealthy, you had to be sneaky, and I actually really liked the game. I was not good at it, but Death Garden, that was it. Thank you. W chatter.
A big surprise. I always meet these players who in their hubris think they found a safe spot from all the action.
Sniping's a good job, mate.
Surprise!
There is no safe spot. This is not RuneScape. It's no wonder the best 2 tactical abilities are also ones pertaining to movement.
Grapple man, does whatever a grapple can. Can
he swing from a grapple?
Oh! No! Perfect! Fuck!
I would say no offense to Hollow Pilot fans, but I'm pretty sure they don't exist. Wait, what? It's... Oh, I stand corrected. People speculate the reasons this game died like it's a murder mystery political cover-up and Weezer album rolled up into one. Everyone has a good idea of why it happened, but they can't help but wonder, what if things had gone differently? The fact that many of you, myself included, didn't know anything of this before Apex Legends is frankly kind of unforgivable. That's not to say Apex doesn't have some of its own intense firefights. I put a good 100 hours in on Pathfinder and Octane combined. But half of the match is preparing and looting and hiding, waiting for stuff to happen. You don't wait in Titanfall. The whole match is a non-stop fight with way more peaks than there are valleys. This is by far the most top-shelf, finely tuned movement game I played in a very long time. Here's the good news. Recently it dropped on Steam and people are realizing how much this game bangs, so you really have no excuse to not own it anymore. You might be wondering what the best Titan actually is. Well, these guys are all irrelevant and this guy is just a jackass. Ronan fucked shit up with style.
Oh my gosh.
What was your plan? No, really, I want you to say in chat what your plan was there. A bad player will lose this thing immediately, so if you see one alive for more than 20 seconds, run the fuck away and pray they don't find you. Monarch is like a tiger waiting to pounce. It stalks its prey until the very second it goes doomed, and then... Northstar is a sniper who can fly. What the fuck? But the truth is, all of these Titans are actually lame as fuck. If you want a real gamer's Goliath, oh buddy, I'll tell you where to find it.
I don't think these Ronins ready for what I'm about to say. They don't know that I'm the leader of the Legion gang.
You never fought a Titan like me. Scorchers can't take the heat when I power shot. I'm watching Gundam on the second screen while I gun him down.
What the fuck?
What's the point of playing in a way to make the game slow? Is it by the version by the better for the game though? And that's true, but what you don't know, I've got 140 bullets and they each move faster than a G-boost. Blast like a moon boots has same no need for speed when the matches and badges kill. I don't feel like writing anymore for this, so I'm done. Paladins has taken the lion's share of mockery over the years. Hell, I'm not even above taking cheap shots at it. But getting to know it over the past year has made me realize how much this game really has going on. So we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Oh, bye!
The cards you put on before every match fundamentally change how you prioritize abilities, so building these card sets is a really personal decision process. Is a Naruto slow? Throw in a Summit card, now she can wall jump. You like Zin's counter more than Inferno Blade? Bam. Ahoy matey! Nope, I send it back. Okay, just kidding. Nope, I send it back again. Hey, you wanna play T-ball? Nope, I send
What,
it
the Genji?
You aren't stuck playing these characters in any one specific way, which is great for longevity. Hey, you! Yes, you! Start taking notes, this'll be on the test. 2 players that pick up Amani could end up using her kid in entirely different ways. One that's all about active cooldown management, or one that's...
Look, I'm surfing. Alright.
While one player might be extremely cautious and selective about when they choose to attack, another one... Doesn't matter who is my way, who is my... I love this fire, fuck.
Okay.
Another great thing, if you're getting too jacked up by stun mechanics, you can buy protection from that mid-match. If the enemy has 2 shield tanks, buy shield break. If your rollout is slow, buy it. If your feet are slow, buy it. If Titanfall 2 is on sale, buy it. Also, if it's not on sale, buy it. Adaptable is a good word for Paladins. You don't just learn the game, you kind of shape it yourself too. If you can look past all of the engine jank and the juvenile art style, and the many cat girls, you'll find a fun, rewarding experience and a surprisingly competent approach to many. When Doom 2016 came out, its multiplayer got a bunch of flack for being nothing like the campaign. Where the single player made you feel like this one-man army shredding through a legion of hell, the multiplayer had to slow everything down so players could fight each other on even ground.
Yeah, you can't have like something like Doom Guy, who is like the main character of kind of any main character. How are you gonna do anything? Unless it's like shaped around... You have to do like super well and then you get to go like sicko mode. I mean, that's kind of a little silly to think that it's going to be exactly the same.
I think the online was fun, but most people didn't seem to care for it. So then Doom Eternal comes out, right? And id Software says, all right, you want something really avant-garde? 1v2, Slayer v Demons.
Ooh.
What? Oh, where you going, Doom Slayer? Come back. Come back. I want to battle you a question.
Got him.
I'm gonna speed run this dude. I'm gonna kill him in 3 seconds tops.
Get that guy.
Social distancing.
Get that guy.
6 feet. When a match starts, the demons are dodging and weaving while building these armies of hellfire to slow the Doom Guy down. Meanwhile, Doom Guy is tearing through everything, desperately clawing for an opening to exploit. Demons who coordinate well can make it feel impossible to beat them, but the second Doom Guy lands a good shot, suddenly the demons are pissing their pants running away. It's super intense and really intricately designed to still feel balanced. Anyone who's played it can attest to that. Yet, if you look in the replies of the Doom Twitter, it's always people going, battle mode is trash, bring back deathmatch, Quake, champions, deathmatch. It's funny, we said deathmatch was too slow, so they made something faster. We said deathmatch wasn't representative of Doom, so they made something that is. Now we've come full circle and people are saying it's too different. There's no winning. Oh, you think killing a demon in deathmatch is hard with 5 teammates? Try fighting 2 of them alone while they rush you down, spamming minions in level 100 skins. Good luck. No, really, good luck.
I haven't even damaged.
Oh, that looks nice though.
Is this what it feels like to be on the other side? I'm the Doom Slayer. Oh my god, come here, I want to give you a hug. Hi, buddy. Hey. Where's your pat on your head? Who's your good boy?
All I'm saying is, give this an honest chance before you talk shit. Learn to use grenades, learn to flame belch. If you're not using everything at your disposal, you're gonna get shit stomped and it's not gonna be fun. But if you do, you just might like it. And if you still feel like talking shit, then 1v2 me, bro. Get good. Quake Cham. Just kidding, I don't care. What complicates calling Valorant a movement shooter is the fact that depending on what agent you play, your average fight will either look like this.
Wow! Whoa!
Or
What's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you.
Oh, hi.
Gonna...
Oh.
it's another one of those games that's really hard to define on the movement scale. It would be a lot more accurate to call it a positional shooter, if any.
Don't they literally have like 2 people that really move? And that's kind of it. I don't really play Valorant, so I'm very ignorant here. But you have like utility, of course. But, well, maybe 3. Oh, not really. Like normal, just like getting around, I feel like you have 2. And then everyone else is just kind of like there.
Jet and Raze are movement-based characters, but it's pretty risk for reward. If you try a stupid jump and don't get it killed, then it's a really awkward walk to the next fight.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit! If you try a stupid jump and get killed in the process, then great job, dipshit. You've made it 3 times harder for everyone else. If you try a stupid jump and it works,
big money plays.
You look so cool!
Oh yeah, just donk on them.
then hell yeah, man. That was sick. But it won't work every round. And if you take the piss too often, enemies get used to it. That's why I call it a positional shooter. Sometimes it's better to tactically reposition to high ground for angles rather than freestyling through the air and bailing out halfway.
Wow, it's even more like
Ooh.
Overwatch than I thought.
If you can get used to this constantly shifting tempo, then it's a very fun game to learn. But between the root kit and the triple-digit weapon skins, I wouldn't blame you for taking a pass. Hey, what did I say? Let's move on. Fun fact about this video, I've rewritten its script 6 times because movement shooters keep coming out and then dying 2 weeks later. It's like Halo,
Oh,
but
damn.
with portals. Dead. It's dead. It's like Quake, but with goats. And they're so dedicated to this gimmick that even Steam charts has been playing dead. Disintegration was good enough I made a video, but I can't even call it dead because it never had a pulse to begin with. But the newest kid on the block,
Damn.
Scape, has me in quite the bind. On one hand, movement is so prevalent that at any given moment you can go virtually anywhere on the screen in 5 seconds tops. On the other hand, Ubisoft Battle Royale. Not words that incite confidence. 1 minute you're playing Super Monkey Ball, the next it's Quake Live. 1 minute you're chasing rabbits with a minigun, the next you're... I'm not even sure how to describe what's happening. On a surface level, this game is pretty nuts. Looting is fast, camping doesn't work. They trimmed down most of that BR filler. Chasing hurt enemies becomes this game of who can outmaneuver who, and the better player always tends to come out on top. Oh no,
Ooh,
it's
bye.
hardly without its flaws, but I'd be lying if I said I don't like the potential here. If anything, it's pretty reassuring that fast FPS games are making their way into the mainstream market again. Few game genres carry the same tempo of involvement as this one does, and that's why I think we should buy Titanfall 2. Just do it.
Nice! Yay! Yay! Okay. Alright. As someone who doesn't really play movement shooters, I just got to see a lot of crazy moving around and jumping around and how absolutely ludicrous movement is in really any game, but especially in something versus someone else. If you can wiggle your way away, you're probably gonna live. I really enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun to see the different types of games, and apparently everyone just needs to buy Titanfall 2. I think that's the main message that I'm taking away from this. So go do that, I guess. I don't know. Please, please, please make sure you check out the original video. It's gonna be linked down below. If you like my video, make sure you like and subscribe so I can see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.